Yeah, I'm about to dog you.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm coming with KC, bro.
Hey,
Just know
hey, can I
that.
get high real quick? Is that cool with you?
But you say you can smoke in the house, bro.
I know I'm about to go grab my bong and shit, but I don't want you like, I don't want you tripping and shit, blood. I
You
know
act
how
like a
impatient
real
you get,
weirdo,
blood.
bro.
I know how impatient you be getting, blood, when you get your ass whooped like that. Then you want your get back.
Nah, bro, I'm about to dog you now, nigga. You finna rage quit on me, and I'm getting my house back.
Hey, it's rare to ever see me rage quit.
I'm getting my
That's why
house
when
back,
y'all,
man.
when
Just
I
know
am
that.
getting fucked up like that, nigga, that's why y'all got those screenshots of like high ass scores and shit, cause I don't rage quit, nigga. I ain't no
Alright,
bitch.
you pistol. That's because you got the ego of a bird, bro.
So what's your record versus with the Cowboys?
This record is 0 and 13.
That can't be possible.
Well, it's possible, believe it. Physics.
You're 0 and 13, but I thought
No, this game I'm about to serve this bitch ass.
hilarious.
That nigga was saying he went to go get his bond or something. Crackhead ass shit.
What the fuck?
That nigga went to go get his bubble. That nigga over there smoking crack.
He's really smoking crack?
I think so. I think blood on crack.
Ask him.
I don't need to ask you. You can tell by how he talk.
Alright, let's see.
Hello, so long.
I hope he's okay.
That nigga on that crack. He probably laid out on the floor right now, smoking
Hey
that
man,
crack.
hold the fuck on, blood.
Yeah, Rich, you alright?
Y'all niggas stupid, homie.
No, I mean, for real.
Blood, don't believe shit this nigga said, blood.
Oh shit, blood.
I don't smoke crack, nigga. And as far as you saying about the
Hey,
little, what's my record with the cowboy shit, I don't really know. I think it's like 50 something and like three.
yeah, right, blood. You lying? We didn't play that many games.
I'm talking about like I'm talking about me. That's like me versus you, and then me versus True. Nigga, anybody I've ever played with the Cowboys in 19, nigga, it's like 50 something
Look,
and
just
three,
press exit
homie.
right here.
Hold on,
Nobody
blood,
want to hear a
calm
life
down,
story.
blood. Calm down, blood. Can I light my cigarette now, blood?
Look, what
Shit.
you just said you gonna light your bong up, blood, which I think is a bubble, blood. And I
Blood, I
think you
just
got crack in that shit.
But I just hit that motherfucker, nigga. Now I gotta wait till my high set in, nigga. I don't want to be mid game and then all of a sudden I get high as fuck, blood. Like let my high set in, blood. Shit, niggas is told you this nigga get impatient, blood. He gonna come with the cheese.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's how I am.
Y'all know what he gonna do. Hey, cause he
We
got
gotta
mad,
do with
cause
everybody else on the field.
he got mad how I did on Cooper, nigga.
Maybe 98 overall speed.
Hey, Clutch, you missed that shit I did with Cooper on this nigga, blood.
So what?
The two passes I bombed downfield to Cooper on you.
Bro, that was some fuck nigga shit.
I wish I would have seen this.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna broadcast it because I didn't want to embarrass this nigga on his first game.
Hey, I bet you I'm about to win this game, bro. By a lot.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, nigga, you gonna get some passes off, nigga, because you got Julio, nigga. That's about it, though.
Nigga, I got who?
Fuck.
You just said Julio, blood? I ain't got no
Nah,
nigga on the team named
nah,
Julio.
nah. You got
They got Travis Kelsey, Sammy
No, I'm
Watkins.
talking about they fast nigga. They got some fast ass nigga.
That's that nigga Hill, blood, Tyreek Hill.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tyreek
yeah.
Hill.
Hill. That's what I was
EA
But
Sports
what you talking
coverage
about?
of
He's
the
the only nigga on
NFL
the
brings
team.
us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful
Yeah,
AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football and Big D as their guys will do battle
What you talking about?
with the
Nigga, my
Kansas
running back,
City
hey, you know my
Chiefs.
running back, that's my partner, blood. I grew up with that nigga. In Oklahoma,
taken in the end
that nigga
zone.
Damian Williams. We went to school together. And we sat on the same block.
About 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee.
I swear to God, nigga, I got the niggas a friend on my Facebook.
Yard line.
I still be talking to blood. Yeah,
Let me
nigga, we
talking
used
to
to get in
him,
the
but
same
Blake don't
trouble,
be
huh?
talking back though.
You said what?
Said that nigga don't be talking back, blood, but you be talking.
Yeah,
to
dude,
him,
the
blood.
fuck nigga when Tay was in jail, blood, nigga was hitting me up. He helped kids get that nigga Sam Louis. They put 20,000, blood. He put 10. That's how Tay got in jail. Yeah, that's my partner right there. We got into the same trouble, but every time the kids gonna get jumped, blood, Cameron got all of us, nigga. We mad.
I can't help it. Every time I see Eric Berry make a
Yeah,
play,
he only started running back to Kareem Hunt.
I just want to stand up and applaud.
Because he went to Tennessee like
Yeah,
you.
nigga like
Well, that
27.
doesn't hurt one bit, but how about the comeback? I mean, he came back from beating cancer and getting back to Pro Bowl level, one of the best players in the game.
Hey, that shit crazy. Now that nigga wanted to fly me out, nigga, when he threw my partner out, and my partner went to that nigga training camp and shit. I told him I couldn't tell because I had to throw. I got the pictures and shit.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it
Nah,
away.
not make the Timmy just wanted to come out there, just to come fuck with him. So we ain't see that nigga have long.
Not only was it the right play, throwing it
He
away
just
like
wanted us to
that,
come out there and fuck with
frankly, I think it was the
and take
only
us to the
play.
behind the
Got
scenes.
outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight
Nah, I ain't
another
crying
down,
out.
right?
I mean, I would if I put on a little extra weight and shit.
Cooper's got it. Escapes the defender. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard
I don't play with you. I'll play running back.
17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
I don't know. I ain't never seen him play.
Alright, Nick. Alright, my record still set in my high school.
I mean, that's not the count on me.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back
That
at the
nigga Burner
40.
down.
The loss of a full
Nigga Burner
3
thought I was the meal
yards, and
ticket.
now it's second
So
down.
I got kicked out.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the
Nah,
ability to
nigga,
take
that's what
over a
crazy
game.
nigga
So
get in
what do you
trouble.
do?
You don't have to look out for that
Make
nigga,
sure
homie,
that
when
you
you got to
pull
high
him in
school.
at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone's over.
It's caught.
But that shit was too big for my face.
They'll get this one down near the 20.
That shit was dumb as fuck.
Just shy of the 20. The gain of
That nigga gonna
39
stop.
that time. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
He got that safety playing deep on football.
Again to Elliott.
Nigga, you wrong, blood.
Inside the red
All I
zone,
do
only
is set
for
this
a
nigga
couple
down. That's
down
it,
to
boy. You're not
19.
winning, homie.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye
Me
discipline to be
too.
an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
My hands ain't all
Here's
the way on the
Prescott.
joystick like they should be.
Buying time to his left. And
Yeah,
incomplete
look at
there.
the
A
win.
nice
You
hit,
gotta
jars the
do
ball
it.
free,
Two
and
fingers
brings
right
up
now.
3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but
Hey,
here,
that's the series.
he's going to have to
Well, tough
absorb
is
the
worse.
contact, and as a
I only
result,
got like,
unable
on
to
my
hold on
left
to the
hand, I got
football.
like
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's
Who the
3rd
fuck like a
down.
finger with their left hand, man?
Nigga, I'm right-handed, nigga, so nigga, I'm better off having my full advantage in my right hand than
This
just
is
having
Elliott.
my left hand available, nigga. Ooh.
And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I can right at him with another momentum play. Go quickly and attack
All I do
them,
is
because
set this
right
up,
now,
bitch ass
they
nigga
probably
down.
have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop him on 3rd down. And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. To throw is Prescott. Steps away to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Cole Beasley from 8 yards out. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
I'm not even a running back like that, nigga.
We ain't got to worry about it. All we got to worry about is going up and down the field and scoring.
Kick this one away and off
you want to have a shootout, blood? We can have a shootout, blood. Let's get this in here.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. He finds an opening past the 40.
Let's go, bro.
And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. A big play there for KC. 63 yards. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
Just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
Forced out to his left. And he's going to drop this up to Williams. Complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
This nigga out here second guessing his choices and shit, nigga.
They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Mahomes going to throw. In trouble. He'll go down back to the 12.
Let's talk about a team that's so competitive in the match, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play you just made.
And you
I don't need to get hyped with this club.
There on 3rd down. And the kick by Butker is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
Now Prescott finding a safety valve here. That's complete. A good pickup there at 22.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Now Prescott to the left side and complete for Amari Cooper.
Shit.
And give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
It's funny when I go back to our pregame meeting with Amari Cooper, and we mentioned, what if they play man coverage against you? He almost seemed offended by it, didn't he?
I'll beat it. That's basically what he said, right?
I mean, the best receivers we've ever talked to and covered, when you talk about covering them with one guy, they think that's a personal affront. They feel like if they can't just beat one defender, then they're not very good.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away. Incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Here now is 2nd and 10 again for the 41.
The same 5 plays.
The same 15 plays been working for the longest. They
Second down throw for Prescott. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
Let's do it.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to work it in.
Until you get down here. Until you get down here.
get down here, little bitch ass
concludes.
Yeah, triangle blouse on that nigga,
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move as they face a second down here.
Negative.
Negative. You just lucky I didn't have a little more time, nigga, with that block, nigga.
And again, it's Prescott. Being chased out left. Throw left side complete. That's Cooper.
I wasn't gonna die, boy.
He brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
I wasn't gonna die.
8
I threw
yards
that
in the
shit right to that
completion,
nigga on the run, blood. Head on the money.
I wasn't gonna die.
Third down and nickel formation here defensively.
I wasn't gonna die.
Command man,
They'll throw again. Prescott dancing to his left.
Yeah, I thought so, boy.
So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Come on, nigga.
I'm not sure we can spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here.
I thought so. Change it up, nigga.
Prescott yet again.
Oh, nigga, what the fuck? Come on, blood!
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Wow, 1st and goal.
That's what dumb as fuck. I ain't gonna lie.
Shake their heads.
I really
Not
wanted
only
to
did
hit
they allow
Cooper,
the
though,
conversion,
blood.
but
I
a
really
big
wanted
play
Cooper.
as well. On the sneak, it's Prescott.
This nigga sound like a bitch, homie.
For a Cowboy score. Dak
You're about
Prescott.
right now.
Second touchdown here in this first half.
If you're about to be winning this whole game, but look at that.
Extend their lead.
Isn't it? Isn't it?
Do that shit on the word, but this
There you do.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will
Yes, you do.
This nigga be doing that shit too with his bitch ass.
No, I don't, bro. When the fuck have I ran a quarterback
Taken to
sneak,
the back of
homie?
the end zone.
That was an 18.
Uses the spin.
Yeah,
They'll take it back to about
Man, I ain't ran no
19-yard
quarterback
line.
sneak at 19,
And
blood.
now
Stop
here
lying,
comes
nigga.
Kansas City. And they had 3 points last time.
Yeah, nigga, that was
They
an
didn't win 3
18,
points
bro.
because they were well within
That was an
range of
18,
scoring a
homie.
touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
All I gotta do is run my running back,
Let's
nigga, on my
be frank
fullback.
about
Nigga,
the only one happy about the 3-point kicker. Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. That offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
Stop playing, nigga. Confusion is a bitch, huh? Confusion is a bitch, huh?
Super tight.
A nice gain of 21 yards. So quickly all the way up at the
I'm just saying, confusion is a bitch, bro, because you didn't know which way to go.
First down carry, it's Williams.
But I did know which way to go.
No, you didn't, bro. Just went the wrong
At the
way.
line of
I didn't
scrimmage.
press triangle blood when you threw that bitch.
But
Yeah,
even if you did press
second
triangle,
down.
nigga, you wasn't gonna get it.
I was close enough, nigga. I picked passes like that before, nigga.
Yeah, okay.
On second down, here's Mahomes. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Tyrone Crawford. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
I want to see that ball fly.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Now he'll let it go deep left side.
Damn.
Nigga, let's go. Nigga, stop playing.
Catch on the sideline.
That's some
big play on
bullshit.
third down for the
Yeah,
Chiefs.
nigga, stop playing with me.
53 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Ware takes the give from Mahomes.
Watch out, nigga. Don't hit the hole,
He'll
dog.
take it down inside the 10. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a third down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Buying time to his left.
Get off of mine, boy. Come on.
So it looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
And Butker able to put this one through. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable.
Don't worry about the
this
fuck
game,
I'm
isn't
doing,
he?
dude.
And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
He'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22.
Come on, baby.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Now Elliott. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense, because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter games turn into bigger runs later.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Prescott looks to throw on first. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Anthony Hitchens not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Play with them niggas.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Prescott from the gun. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And 12 yards that time and picking up the first.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. First down, Prescott. eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Even if I would have threw it to X and still got the yards.
Yardage brought down at the 32. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. And he's able to hook up with Michael Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
Almost stopped me, though. I ain't gonna lie, because I was going to get that shit to X, man.
Nah, man, they be cheating for the Cowboys in this shit, blood.
That is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Mahomes to throw on second down.
Oh my fucking goodness, I had that too.
It's time for the sack. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Yeah, okay.
Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Come on, nigga, the fuck?
And down he goes again. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Here's Dustin Colquitt.
Oh my goodness, dude. Nah, fuck all that, nigga. This shit gonna lag at this time? Okay. All right.
Here's Austin. Slips past him.
That's the weakest play, nigga.
What a good fucking look, nigga.
There'll be time for maybe one
fuck all that, nigga. That shit's gonna lag right here. Come on, man.
Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And with great field position here, chance for some points before the break.
That's prime real estate. Just have to decide how they want to try and take their shot to try and put those points on the board.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. That's from 40 yards away.
Right there, dude. A 20-yard fucking, a 20-yard print, nigga.
And his kick is good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right,
Coach, nigga, because that shit is lag on my shit, on you.
Back for quarter number 3.
All the fucking, all the time I've been kicking, blood, that shit gonna lag right there.
Nigga, your team ain't got no confidence, nigga.
Nah, nigga, it don't matter, nigga, what the fuck?
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down late at the 20. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming up? He's got it complete. He's taken down, but they work it across midfield. A gain of 32 that time. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. It's the intended receiver. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 45. 46. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
Nah, blood, you weak, bro.
You weak, blood. You got
Nigga, you fucking weak, nigga.
You can't even get a touchdown, nigga.
You fucking weak, homie.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that's incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here.
I don't
That looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open. And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Nah, nigga, they cheating me right now, homie. You really even got that fucking field goal at the end.
On 2nd down, Prescott again. Flushed out right. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A gain of 32 that time.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his
You ain't
right
no
to try
fucking
to
great,
beat
nigga. You fucking
on
weak.
the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately
Nah,
throws a
you
nice
weak,
pass
man.
for first
Shut
down.
up.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Chris Jones on the stop.
Man, it's a tough area in the field to try and run a draw play out of the gun. You know you're going to face a good push up front, and here they swallow him up for no gain.
Prescott now on 2nd down. This is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. Cooper was the target there.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He gets it complete to Harris. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
They're not even letting me call
drive
my
starting with a
husband.
1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And that is incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time.
Nigga.
And it's 2nd down.
Nigga, shut up, boy. You ain't even caught the ball yet. What you talking about?
Practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate.
Nah,
At
nigga,
worst,
nah.
you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up,
Yeah,
and
nothing
come
to
back
do
on
with
their
that.
heels.
But I already picked that nigga.
He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route.
Well,
And he'll be
look at
tackled
that
right
thing.
on the chalk of the 45.
I'm not letting that shit
Mahomes
fly.
to the
Just give it
former
to me.
Ram, Sammy Watkins for the Kansas City first. They go play action here on 1st down. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. Hill's hit.
That's the stupid, bro.
It's picked up by the
Can't let that
Cowboys.
shit fly
We
with
have
that
seen
nigga
this
blood.
before.
Man, shut up,
You know
homie.
coaches
You fucking
preach
weak,
about
homie.
this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball.
Get your bars
You
up,
know there's going to
blood.
be some traffic somewhere.
Nigga, you
They
suck,
gotta
nigga.
put it away
You
and secure
can't beat
it
me,
as they
blood.
try
You
and get
can't beat the
downfield.
boys.
Right.
I be getting amped when I play you with these niggas, but I start
Yeah, you weak, homie.
Prescott now after the fumble
Fucking
recovery.
niggas be fucking up.
He's
Fucking
going to
up
fire
already.
one deep over the
I told you I put that shit over your head.
No, nigga.
collision
I
there,
told you I
jarred
put
the
that shit
ball
over
loose
your
and
head,
brings
nigga.
up
Nah,
second
plus you
down.
weak, homie.
The beauty of
You
being able to
fucking
play
weak.
some
Had that
defense
Just know
motherfucking
that.
safety
back
out
Shut
there,
up.
blood.
and see the ball coming out of the
I wanna hear
quarterback's
that
hands.
shit, nigga. Shut
Guess
up,
what? It
nigga.
creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can make a play on the football.
Plus you weak. Shut up.
Throwing again. Prescott on second and 10.
I got
Steps away to his left.
Yeah, alright. Real good shit, nigga. Real good shit.
Taken
over
down
here,
here.
flicking on that
Great
motherfucking
coverage
stick, nigga.
downfield. And I know it seems like we say this a
ain't got
lot
no
in broadcast
breath, weak
booths,
nigga.
but a quarterback can hold
Man,
on to the
shut
football
up,
too
nigga.
long in these
Keep your
situations. I
motherfucking
think he did
safeties
right
out there,
there.
Oh, I agree with you totally.
Shut up,
Sometimes
weak
you have to
dude.
understand situations. Get rid of the football, save some yardage to make it less to gain for the next down. Instead, he was so hipped on ball security, he held on to it and took a big sack.
Now he'll throw deep left side.
Watch out, nigga.
Pass
Shot
interference,
taken on
bruh.
third down,
Ain't no pass
unsuccessful.
interference, bro. Come on, fuck
I
up.
fucked up that pass.
And that's a crusher right there. Had his man open for a first down,
It's all good.
threw a fastball when that wasn't necessary. Incomplete pass. When are these quarterbacks going to learn? You don't get extra points for how hard you throw the football.
Oh,
A
I
good
thought I
return
get
there,
last on
called
that nigga.
13 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. And out come the Chiefs now. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it now because you're exactly right.
That, don't you?
All game long, they struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. So again, symptomatic.
That analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word and I just kept using it.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. And he checks this one down to Williams. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives them a new set of downs.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a
Hold
matchup
up on
against a
mine, nigga. Come on,
linebacker,
bro.
maybe a defensive end dropping
Take
out in
your
the
ass
zone
on the
blitz,
motherfucking
he's going to win
ground,
that
blood.
battle just about every
That nigga
time.
ain't doing
Looking for
shit.
more there on first
that
down, but
nigga
this
here,
throw
blood.
downfield
Nigga not telling
incomplete.
you, bro.
Without that nigga blood, you wouldn't even be catching with these other niggas, blood.
Mahomes will try
right.
again on second down.
Watching this nigga Hill, nigga.
And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and they're going to face a third down. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, and on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks
But now I
up
don't
the
want to
yardage.
laugh, blood. That's that
Colquitt on the
bullshit,
kick
nigga.
as he sends it away. Now Austin.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
12 yards on the
That's that
return.
bullshit, homie.
And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10.
No, I'm talking about my shit don't want to lag right there, nigga. But they lag when I was all the way
They're
on my
out in
5
front.
yard
Last
line.
time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
But that had nothing to
They
do
don't
with
want to
that
go
shit,
out
nigga.
and
What the
punt it
fuck?
away again. This team
Oh,
now
don't.
wants to get a cushion, put
No,
people
it don't.
away. They want to run their offense
No, it
and
wasn't.
have it end up in the end zone.
They'll try and get the running game going.
No, he wasn't.
Oh, my God, blood, get the block, you
Yardage
big
as he gets this
bitch-ass
one out to
nigga.
about the 23. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with
Oh,
intelligence.
well,
How
nigga.
about
Oh,
keeping the clock
motherfucking
moving,
well,
staying
nigga.
in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking
Fuck
ahead.
your
Actually, this is where
broadcast,
your
nigga.
running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not always
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. 30. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on their lead as we get set for the fourth. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Here's Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
All right, we can't. I'm about to turn that shit off real quick.
Did you still say that?
Trying to throw now. Prescott forced out to his left. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal.
Oh, motherfucker.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And we got a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1.
To me, that's a terrific run on first and goal with the 3. They got 2 yards. I'd line right back up and give it to him again.
He'll get it up the middle, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. Prescott on third and goal. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And now here comes Kansas City. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter. The Cowboys sack. Tyrone Crawford in there to get him for his second sack of the night.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 24-yard line.
I still could have did it, nigga, all game, bro.
Hill for a big play. 54 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's caught right at the 10-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, minicamp, and just regular season. They got it done on that one. The outcome, the ball was delivered and picked up the completion.
Being chased out left. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
After that incompletion, I almost get the sense that he's going to look up at the booth and kind of look at us and say, hey, you guys got any suggestions? It's been that kind of game, hasn't it? They've had him on the run throughout.
Yeah, and I get that you're trying to make a play here losing fourth quarter, but to throw when you're not set with pressure coming, could have been an interception.
Very much so, and it's been that kind of game for him. They've had him on the run, had him off balance. He's got to find a way to make some big-time throws down the stretch.
This defense has not surrendered a touchdown yet. You better believe they're determined not to here on third and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right.
No, come on. Look at that shit.
Get your ass back at that line and kick your field goal.
We've been around this league for a while. Many coaches
you got to, nigga. Stop time out.
No, I don't. No, the fuck I don't, nigga. They telling me to go for it. I'm not taking no field. Nigga, it's the fourth quarter. They need to fuck. 5 minutes left.
Some other shit.
Fuck you talking about, nigga? I ain't gonna lift you over my coat,
stay out there and go for it on fourth. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward.
It works very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. He's starting to move the ball well.
He didn't let it pass the 40.
Nigga, it was. Nigga, that shit went out of bounds, nigga. He didn't catch it this time.
It went out of bounds at the 40. Nigga, it didn't pass it real fast.
It's a big. Nigga, that's 10 yards.
When you grabbed it, but it was before the...
Another carry tonight for the workhorse. Went down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Trying to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but real difficult to hold on to because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, all right.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Dancing to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open.
You in the face mask,
the
blood?
big play's going to get even bigger as penalty flags are down. I believe they're going to get a face mask penalty tacked on.
Kick this nigga out the motherfucking
So
game,
now
blood.
the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. From the pistol, here's Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And he puts it through. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And here he'll be brought to 6. Call it a gain of 5. And it'll be 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep him comfortable.
Oh, my goodness, bro. Let's over, bro. Fuck this
down at the 10. He's going to get this one.
Fuck this guy, nigga. Shut up, bitch. Oh, weak ass nigga, blood.
Shit.
It's over, nigga. Fuck
that
you,
shit
nigga.
been over, nigga.
Go do what you gotta go do, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? You playing against the guy, nigga. You
nah,
gotta recognize,
bro,
nigga.
You weak, nigga.
I don't play this shit.
The only reason I ain't fucking won that shit is I wasn't picking my plays, homie.
I don't play